Okay, so this is officially my first time in front of the camera. I hope I get to do this in one take and not stuff it up. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Q, short for Quentin, aka Walter to some of you. It all depends again where you know me from and you know when we met each other. So some people are more familiar than others, and that's all good. I'm from Southern Africa, but currently I've been living in Australia for 15 years. Not only have I gotten married here, I've had children here, so therefore I'm now basically an Australian. I've adapted to the way of living out here. Now, before I get too deep, the purpose of this channel is to cover a whole wide spectrum of things. As you can see to my left here, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's either been unboxed already or that is yet to still be unboxed and discussed. Obviously, one of them being the Oculus Quest. Quest 2, actually. I will have some footage on this later. I will also have footage on that bad boy later. I've been doing reviews on accessories of this particular item, but I haven't actually shown me unboxing the item itself, which was very interesting in itself. But today I thought I'd try to do something different for the 10th official episode. I actually think it's maybe the 9th official episode, but let's call it number 10, because I think I uploaded a smaller video discussing controllers not too long ago. The whole purpose of me sitting in front of this camera is to sort of explain what this channel is about and hopefully the direction where we will go with it if we continue pursuing it. Excuse me. I got injured some time ago, I would say maybe in the past year or so, and that sort of affected the direction or career-wise where I was going. So I started off this channel officially because I've had this thing open since what, 2018 I believe, and I had gameplay footage of like God of War or something from back in the day. But I've officially really started recording things back to back in the past couple of weeks, and this started off as just an outlet for me because I couldn't do some of the things that I was able to do due to injuries and things like that. I'm waiting for surgery and waiting to see how that goes. But I decided, hey, let me try something different and see if this maybe could be my new career path if the circumstances allow it. So at the moment I'm doing unboxings and reviews of certain items, but also at the same time I'm posting gameplay footage whenever I see it fit. I'm still adjusting and adapting to how that whole situation works. But really this channel was meant to be a lifestyle sort of channel, right? I was going to cover things that involve tech, but then I was also going to cover other essential skills in life. Cooking, cleaning, that kind of thing. I'm not sure as yet. Hell, I was even going to take it a step further and even start doing things like unboxings for sneakers and maybe even showing you people what they would look like on you vicariously through me, of course. Maybe I'll put on something and just sort of show you what this thing would look like before you buy, sort of thing, or even if you want to get into collecting. So we'll be able to cover everything from regular technology such as VR, consoles. I'll be able to sort of show you some minor DIY stuff or minor repair stuff, such as, you know, stuffed up cables and things like that, and how you can sort of repair them and rebraid them and sort of put that stuff together, cleaning out your PCs, reinstalling Windows, that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, we'll also take it a step further, review things maybe that are cooking related or anything else, because I feel like technology encompasses a whole wide, or rather a plethora of things. It could be your car and the braking system that's based in your car. As far as I'm concerned, that's technology. It could be the video camera or the phone that I'm using to record some of this kind of stuff. That to me is technology. The remote control that, you know, powers everything in your house, that's tech to me. So I'm not just trying to keep things into one particular box. I'm going to try a jack of all trades approach and try to see if we can improve each other's lives in some way, shape or form through this platform. So that's pretty much the summary of this particular channel. In terms of where things are going to go, the main aim here is to try and get a few more cameras sort of set up and angles. I'm preferring to look for something maybe where I can film myself overhead, and also maybe something that will be facing me similar to this, maybe a little bit closer. And what that would do is at least allow you guys to see things from a different angle, whether it's picture-in-picture mode or whatever the case may be. But also at the same time, it makes things a bit more flexible in terms of how I can film. I'm hoping to amp up the recording quality. At the moment, I'm still just using one camera, sort of one angle, just to sort of get everything across. But obviously, we've improved on things like lighting. It's the first thing. We're going to be doing better edits. We're going to be providing a lot more B-roll footage. Hopefully, I can find some music that will accompany my channel a bit more, and that will become part of the brand or synonymous with it anyway. And maybe you get to see me interact with Richie, my little puppy, a lot more, and sort of maybe do things that are more dog orientated as well in terms of tech, and then other things that's to help them get along. So that is pretty much it. I kind of wanted to just sort of touch base and sort of just get some feedback from people who've watched my channel, and hopefully they can tell me what they think in the comments section. All I can say is please like and subscribe, and hey, continue supporting the dream, and who knows, maybe this could actually become a career in the future. But like I said, before I forget, some people might feel like I've been biased towards the PlayStation in terms of things that I've reviewed. I do have an Xbox Series X. I do have a few accessories from it. The truth of the matter is, the reason why I have been doing a lot more stuff on the PlayStation front is because it feels like the PlayStation just has a lot more base accessories from PlayStation themselves or Sony themselves. And so I just felt like I had to cover that a fair bit more. And also, to be fair, this is the harder console to get at the moment. I'm not saying that the Xbox is that much easier, but to me, from what I seem to understand, a lot of people just seem to be chasing after this thing a lot more, and maybe that's because of Game Pass and whatnot, and other outlets that you can access the Xbox ecosystem via. So the thing is, at the end of the day, at launch, what you look at is you've got the console itself. Recently, they've made official skins or plates or removable plates for this console. And then on top of that, you've got multiple color controllers, and that's on the Xbox side as well. And then on top of that, you then start looking at the proprietary stuff that it comes with. You've got an HD camera for streaming that is specifically for this particular unit and nothing else. I don't know if you can connect it to PC. I haven't procured one as yet. You have the official 3D Pulse headset. You've got sleeves or protectors for the controllers themselves, like skins. You've got battery packs externally that cover these. You've got variation of docks that are available. I've done maybe 3 or 4 on this particular channel. And maybe a few other numerous other things that are PlayStation orientated, right? And then when you look at it on the Xbox side of things, you've got maybe the official controllers, in different colors. You've got maybe the headset, the wireless version, and the wired version as well, if you're going to include that. But to me, because you've got the wireless one, I guess that sort of encompasses that. And maybe at best you've got a media remote. So by default, you're going to find yourself working more with this console just because it's got a lot more accessories. Not to say that it's relatively a better console, because I will cover pros and cons at some point. But I just wanted to say that it wasn't just I was limited to just one thing. I just wanted to sort of highlight why I've started the channel with this a lot more, and then sort of build in some other things. I will be including unboxings of this console and the Series X, and I will be including a lot more Series X content, sorry. I'll also, like I said, cover the Oculus Quest and a few other essential accessories that I recommend personally, from hand straps to a better Elite strap or alternative to the head strap that comes in box, just for your level of comfort and adjustability. People with glasses, people without glasses. I will cover things like cooking, as I mentioned. I will cover things, maybe sneakers. I will cover a whole plethora of things just to keep this channel engaging. So please bear with me. For now, like I said, thank you very much for this 10th episode special. Again, you're not going to be seeing too much of me in front of the camera. I'll be mainly just shooting stuff for you guys to watch, because I think that the products speak for themselves, and I think that's the reasons why people are here mainly. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and I hope that I'll see you on the next video. Peace.